Hey, welcome into your New Year's Eve. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Evan Thomas, and here in the Weather Center, we've got warmer and warmer temperatures creeping on back into the Arklatex, and eventually we could work ourselves into t-shirt and shorts weather back again here in just a few days. Again, we're starting to warm up to today. So overall, I would describe New Year's Eve and New Year's Day as still cool days by all means, and for the afternoon hours. A little chilly, and for the nighttime still around midnight here for late tonight. Then heading into your Friday, that's going to be the warmest day out of the next several ones coming on up, where you might even break a sweat in the afternoon hours for you then. We cool back on off into the weekend, but we still have extended sunshine with us heading into the long-term period. So highs today reach above 60 degrees in many spots. 63 in Texarkana, 62 in Foreman, 63 in for DeKalb. Across East Texas, highs are all around the mid-60s there for you. 65 in Carthage. Same goes for Northwest Louisiana. That we continue to warm up again, day in, day out, all the way through this coming Friday. Then we have a cold front coming on through. This is going to be a weak cold front, meaning it's not really going to give us any chance of rain. This snapshot is really the closest the rain gets to us. It develops mainly around Monroe and out towards Mississippi, but it really doesn't hit the Arklatex with any chances of legitimate rainfall at all here for your Friday. So it's mainly just going to be around the cloudy skies that comes on in. We'll break down the timing of that here in just a moment. But let's look at the cool down that this comes with, because that will be evident, especially into the weekend, as highs dip back down into the 60s. But highs for Friday get all the way up into the upper 70s, might even touch 80 degrees here in the Arklatex. But over the next 4 to 5 days, highs are going to be above average, but still stay on the cool side here through the weekend. The same goes for our morning temperatures. Those will get warmer. Still a little chilly here to start off the new year on January 1st, but in for Friday, Saturday, and even Sunday and a Monday, mornings will be off in the 40s and 50s there for you here over the next several days past, again, New Year's. So we haven't talked too much about rainfall because there is none of it. Not only is the cold front on Friday not bringing us any chance of rain, but we have no chance of rain at least through Tuesday of next work week. So things are still remaining bone dry. That's great for plans, but I will say that's bad for our drought. Already about half of the Arklatex is under a moderate drought, and we've seen some burn bans get issued, which more could be issued across other counties and parishes as this dry stretch of days continues on at least for the next week. But there is good news for the drought. In our next 8 to 14 days, this is essentially beyond the 12-day forecast, we are likelier than average, we are going to most likely get rain back in here within the next 2 weeks. The chances from the Climate Prediction Center are giving us likely above average precipitation rates heading into 2 weeks from now. There we go. The point is, we should be getting rain somewhere late next week or maybe into the following weekend in our extended 12-day outlook, which is, again, good to help out the drought. But as for the next 7 days, that is still going to be bone dry. The only changes are going to be in the temperatures. Warming up at least through the next 3 days, up to highs around 78 for your Friday. A brief cool off into the weekend, back into the 60s, but we could roll back up into some 70s by the time we get into early next week.